Hello there, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. Hello there, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. And today's reading is a highly requested reading, and that is what is coming in your love life. So, whether you are in a relationship currently, you are in a situationship, you have a crush on somebody, or you might have just like recently broken up, this reading might hold messages meant just for you. So, we'll begin with the tarot cards first, and then we'll move to the oracle cards, then the divine messages cards, and all that. Okay, let's begin with the tarot first. Okay, now that you have seen this card, I have to take this one. So, we have the Knight of Cups with us here. A Knight of Cup means that in case you're not in a relationship, or even if you are in one currently, somebody might be approaching you with a proposal. A proposal to, a love proposal basically is what I mean here. So we have the Knight of Cups. As you can see, this cup, right? This is the proposal. This represents the proposal that might be coming your way. So yeah, we have the Knight of Cups here. What exactly, who will this person be, and what can entail with this message, we'll look into that. Okay, what's coming exactly? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords with us. Eight of Swords means that you might have been entrapped into a thought, a bad event, a bad relationship, or in general something that just blurred down your vision in general. So something in your previous relationship, or something you might have caught on from a bad relationship of your parents or family member or friends, that in general might have been stopping you from taking particular decisions towards your love life, or accepting certain sort of people in your love life. So yeah, the Eight of Swords here represents some sort of entrapment, and that entrapment might have made you step back from a lot of opportunities, right? That is what I'm getting. And let's see what next. Okay, we have the Page of Swords here. Although you were entrapped in this condition for a very long time, I feel like now you will be taking some initiatives to come out of it, right? So in case you were in this no dating zone, you might be open to date new people now. That is something coming up for you from the Page of Swords. Okay, we also have this Three of Swords here, which means that your heart might have gotten broken up by someone or some situation, right? So you might have experienced a heartbreak recently, or recently only. So yeah, or in the past 3 months or 3 years is also what I'm getting. So yeah, and you took your own time, your due diligence. You made sure that you recover from this before stepping into a new experience. Okay, I also have the Three of Wands here. For some of you, like, this is not related directly to our topic, but some of you might be traveling abroad, and this travel abroad also might help you in your love life and your relationship that is to come. So that is a good news. If you are traveling for college also, yeah, this could happen. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, again somebody will be approaching you super soon. You can see the knight on the right, on the horse, and he could come from a wealthy family, because pentacle represents wealth, a lot of it. So that could be the case, that he comes from a very wealthy family. I mentioned a guy. This could also be a woman resonating on your energies. Okay, we also have the Queen of Swords here. So I feel like for a very long time you were not in control of what was happening in your life, especially when the love aspect came to it. But I feel like you will soon, or you might have actually already started, taking control of the steering wheel in your situation, and just uh, making mindful decisions on what is to come, and how to tackle things, what next steps you have to take. So I do see a lot of decisiveness in your overall thinking that is related to the love life, definitely. Okay. Okay. We also have the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles could also represent saving money. Like for those of you who might be traveling abroad, it is very important that you start saving money soon. Okay. What else do we have? Okay, I think I have this. I have the Five of Cups. You do have this regret, this baggage from the previous relationship or the relationships you have seen in your life in general, and that might have, stopped you for a very long time to not take any decision. But now I do see that you are moving on from that energy, and let's see what's the time period when you can actually, enter a relationship or meet somebody new. We'll also use the months card for this, but first let me see the in general timing. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so I have the Temperance here and the Page of Pentacles, which means that you were out of balance like previously, but now you have taken the initiative to balance your energies. You have done the inner work that is, needed to be first fulfilled in who you are before you invite somebody else to join this beautiful journey of life with you. So I think you have done the inner work that was needed, and now you are like balanced enough to actually enter into a new relationship. The timeline that I'm getting is 8 weeks, that is roughly 2 months. So, in the coming 2 months, you can expect somebody to enter. Okay, coming 2 months, and okay, we also have the World card here. The World card, which means that for those of you who might be traveling abroad, you might meet the person in the place wherever you are traveling to. So that you can keep that in mind. Even for those of you who travel abroad very often or might be taking a trip soon, this could also resonate with you. Okay, now I think I'll use my tea leaf cards to see. Okay. Okay, we have the months card here, which basically can help us know the birth month of your person, your partner, your future partner, spouse, whatever that might be coming in your life soon. So we'll take up 4 cards, and that could resonate the birth month, that is the month they were born in, and we can take it from there. Your future partners. Okay, we have December. Now, December could also, because December is in 2 months, right? So, December could also represent the month you meet them in and their birth month also. So, December is very important. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, it came flying out. We have March. What else do we have? We have November. November. And we have October. Cool. So October, I think we still have like, although this is a timeless reading, you can watch it whenever you want and it will resonate with you. But yeah, October could also be the birth month, and since right we mentioned 8 weeks, so perhaps in 8 days also you could meet them. I know it's super soon, but for some of you the timeline could also be 8 days. Okay, we have a 4 months. I think we'll take one more. We have August. Okay. We will now take the Cosmic Insight cards for messages that you need to hear right now. Okay, we have the messages here. Let's see. Okay. We first have this date night card. Hopefully you can read it. It says get ready to be wined and dined. So that is a good news. You might be going on a date super soon. And we also, for some of you, this might resonate. We also have they will be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So this could be an ex or a friend or somebody who could be coming in with that proposal, right? And it's totally up to you whether you want to accept it or not, but yeah, they will be back anyways, so do as you please. Okay, we'll take one more. Oops. We actually have two here. I think I have to censor this, but okay. You can read it for yourself. And we also have fire signs. So they could belong to one of these fire signs, that is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. I think this will be it. I'll use some tea leaf cards for messages meant for you, and then we'll wind up. Okay. We have our tea leaf cards here. We can just start. If you have a particular question or particular person in your mind, you can think of them right now, and I'll just let you know the messages. We have a bowl, plenty of material things. Again, I think I mentioned it earlier also, but the person, your partner that might be coming in your life could be very well off materialistically. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have, I'll take one from here. We have a sunrise, which means new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So a fresh start in your love life is what we're getting. Okay. Ooh. We have moon, that is a change in your life, right? So this relationship might be a change in your life, and this I think will resonate for people in their careers. But yeah, this is the message. The message says that is fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So in case you're at your work, try to be, very intelligent about your ways. Okay, I think I'll take few more. We have the sun, which says happiness and well-being, so that is good. Okay, we have one more. We have firecrackers, that is excitement coming in for you. Let's see one final message. I think I'll take this one. It says rooster, an arrogant boastful person you should not cross. So this is more of a warning card. In case like you meet somebody who is boastful, try not to engage with them. I'll take one more. We have beetle, that is good fortune coming in for you. Oh, we have, I think this would be our final message, that is stepping into a new experience. Good news basically. Okay, I think we'll wrap up here. And the affirmation for this reading is love is coming in my life. So, in case you resonated with this video, definitely like, share, and subscribe. But also comment, I invite love, or love is coming in my life as an affirmation. I'll also attach it in the comment section. And that would be all for you, my beautiful souls. I hope you have a great night or great day whenever you're watching this video. Bye bye.